said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Backstage with Al and Jay. Are you ready?
You what?
And now, your host, Al Silva.
Who?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another. And this is a special edition of Getting Ready Backstage with Alan J. Why is it special, you may ask? Because I'm dying on the inside. I'm dying. My eyes are bleeding, and I'm so tired. And I said, no, you know what? I got to do a show. We got Jason here, and Jason's like, man, I'm ready to do the show. I said, you know what? Let's do the show. But we're going to do something crazy, Jason. We're going to do the quickest show we've ever done. Do you think we could do it?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think we could get it done in 60 minutes?
Challenge mode accepted. Yeah.
Challenge mode. I think I should do is like start a timer. If we get to 60,
no explanation.
I'm calling it.
We're just going poof.
I'm calling it. If we get
Taking
to 60,
it off the air.
I'm done. Oh, hang on. YouTube's making me sign in. I don't know why. Let me sign in because otherwise I won't be able to see the chat and it'll make people sad. We got a lot to go through, so I figured we'll just like go. We'll just like put it up, and then we'll say, hey, that's cool, and then next thing, hey, that's cool, and then hey, that's cool.
I'm glad I saw that.
That's it.
Ooh, I wish I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Next, that's crazy. Next, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Let's see. Don't look at my password. I don't think anybody can see it. Can you see my screen? No, they just see us. Two-factor authorization. Come on, people. Always got a two-factor something. You know, I get the security behind it. We don't want anybody hacking us. But at the same time, bro, you know it's me. It should have, like, blood sensors. Like, oh, his blood's, it's really close to me. So that must be him. So I can trust him. But it's not.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to disagree when you say that.
The blood sensors?
Yeah, blood sensors are like, you know, essentially that's a DNA sensor. They're like,
yeah.
They already don't want you being able to like, don't look at what's
They
on
already
my
got
phone.
our DNA. Don't they? When we were born, do you think they take a little blood sample and they're like, hey, let me keep this for a little bit? You know what I mean? You think they do that?
When you say a little bit, do you mean like
Forever.
there's a 5
No,
5 year?
No, they're like your whole life.
Yeah, maybe.
Your whole life, bro. If this doesn't let me sign in, because I think that's all pointing towards yes. It's like, no, we want your phone. We want your phone. Okay. Well, I'm going to see the chat through like looking at the thingy, my Bobby. Oh, see, my dad's in the chat. I'll have to actually dedicate focus to the chat. It's not going to be right at my eyeballs like it usually is. But all right, my dad's here. We're ready to go. Let's get straight into the pregame, and then I'm going to set the timer. It's time for the pregame.
No, what are you waiting for?
Do it. I think it's the clock app. Yeah, it's clock here. All right, so we're going to set it for just a good old classic timer of 1 hour. 1 hour, no seconds. Speed run. Backstage with Alan J. Commence. All right. First things first. Let's load up Verdi, Cam. Let's go to Cam 2. All right, Jason, do you know why the haters hate us?
I have no idea why.
Well, I found out why they hate us. Because they ain't us.
Because they ain't us?
Yes. They ain't us.
The fuck is hate us? Because they ain't us.
They hate us because we anus? What the fuck does an anus have to do with
They
this?
hate us because they ain't us.
That's not what it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not. They hate us because we
That's
is
Jason.
us, and what we is doing is fucking terrible.
They fucking hate us because they ain't
Stop
us.
saying that.
Hate us because they ain't us.
They don't hate us because they ain't us. They don't hate us because
I'm
they ain't
used
us.
to it. They hate us because
Stop
they
it.
ain't us.
Stop
They ain't
it.
us.
Stop it. Don't say it again.
Baby, haters gonna hate.
They are.
And ain'ters gonna ain't.
That's
not
true.
an actual thing people say.
The fuck is
They
hate
do
us
now.
'cause
You
they-
know what's crazy? I believe that we have had that exact conversation
Yeah.
in the past.
They're just they have to hate because they ain't. You know what I mean?
I think they hate us because we is us.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe Jason's right about this. Here, I just got
There's a distinct possibility.
We don't need to see the likes and stuff. Nobody cares about that. Do you guys care about that? All right. Boom. All right. Very nice. All right. And then I wanted to try this out. It's called Hemi-Sync. If you're wearing headphones, it'll make sense. If you're not wearing headphones, this won't make sense. So everybody put on your headphones. 3, 2, 1, Hemi-Sync. Let's try this out.
We're all going to be able to read each other's minds.
If you're wearing headphones right now,
we are.
You're about to experience something called Hemi-Sync.
Let's do it.
Which stands for Hemisphere Synchronization.
Yeah.
First, listen closely.
Okay.
In your left ear, you'll hear
that.
300 hertz tone.
Okay.
In your right ear, a 310 hertz tone.
A little higher. A little higher.
Alone, they're just two simple sounds, but together, your brain tries to match them, creating a third rhythm inside your head. Think of it like two waves crashing together until they merge into one smooth rhythm. That rhythm gently pulls your brain into the alpha state.
Ooh.
The alpha state feels familiar.
The alpha
It's
state.
that space right before you fall asleep or just after waking. It's the calm focus of meditation or the flow you feel when painting, writing, or making music. In this state, stress melts away.
You feel
Clarity
that?
rises, and your conscious and subconscious finally meet. That's the power of Hemi-Sync.
Damn. That's the power of Hemi-Sync. Did you know that? Did you feel all that he was saying?
Well, everyone who just watched this with us just got their brains uploaded to Apple.
Now we have your information. Think differently. That's Apple's slogan. Because they have your brain. Try that out. Google Hemi-Sync. I'm going to do like a whole, people, I guess you do like a 30-minute session. Like you just
don't look it up. If you're going to do it for like 30 minutes, just
Hemi-Sync.
loop us. Like,
oh, yeah, get us the watch hours. That's right.
Yeah.
Good thinking here.
Pow.
Jason, did you know the Christmas season is here? It is here. That's what they tell me, at least.
To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drops down my balls, until all
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Tis the time of year.
Getting crunk in the club she's working. I'd like to see them females twerking. Taking their clothes off, bucking naked. ATL ho, don't disrespect it. 3, 6, 9, damn she fine. Hoping she can sock it to me one more time. Bring your ass right over here, ho, and let me see you get low.
Get low.
To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drops down my balls. Oh, by golly, skeet, skeet, motherfucker, goddamn.
To the window,
How'd they get the kids on here?
till the sweat drops
Yeah.
down and falls. Until
He has a whole album.
That was very dangerous.
Yeah. Good thing they changed the words.
Getting drunk in the club
Right.
she's working.
Gosh darn. That's just how it be sometimes. Oh, yes. Christmas is here, and Christmas music always
Merry
brings some cheer, some Christmas cheer.
Crunkmas.
This guy, speaking of Christmas, he's trying to win the Christmas house wars. I think he just wins them outright, but let's let the people decide. Some people just need to go, like, absolutely all out. Like, they look forward to this all year. And this
Nobody
guy...
paid them to do this.
No, he's like, ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to completely wrap my entire house in lights. You win, sir.
You know
Merry
what's
Christmas.
messed up? They don't even have snow.
I know, they don't even have snow. Where's this, Arizona or something? He's faking Christmas. Everybody
like,
knows you can't have Christmas without snow.
If you put that up here,
Yeah.
like half your lights would be broken because of the snow getting
Yeah.
into that would be a mess.
Yeah, that'd be not good, bro. Plus, like, you're
It would look
freezing. It's
cool,
like,
though.
10 degrees below zero, and you're like, ugh, you're putting up lights, bro. You wouldn't even have the motivation to do that.
You'd have to put them up in like fall latest, maybe even summer.
Absolutely.
Just leave them bitches up.
For sure. For sure. No Apple Music, please go away. All right. Very nice. Next thing. And of course, speaking of winter, they're saying, Jason, that we're about to get a triple polar vortex. Listen to this.
Are you about to get hit with a triple polar vortex?
Triple.
Yes. Well, that depends on where you live. A blast of Arctic air is headed for parts of the U.S., with temperatures dropping into negative single digits and teens, from the Midwest to the Mid-Atlantic. But
that's us.
What even is a polar vortex? The
polar vortex
if
you had any chance of getting it, you're definitely getting
air
it there.
over the poles, held in place by a
about these poles
flow. In winter,
doing
it
some of
often
this.
strengthens and expands, sending blasts of Arctic cold south with the jet stream, chilling parts of the U.S.
Wow.
So why is this one a triple polar vortex? Because forecasters are predicting 3 of these Arctic blasts to hit over the next 2 weeks. So bundle up.
Oh, damn. I thought they were talking about over the whole winter, not just 2 weeks.
In the next 2 weeks, we're going to get a blast, and then we're going to be like, oh, please don't do it again. They're going to like blast, and then we're like, oh, man, no more. They're like, blast. Boom, boom, boom.
How often does this happen, though? Like, have we experienced this before?
Not a triple.
Oh, okay.
Not a triple dipple. It's
that
nuts.
Sucks.
Sucks to be in the Midwest these days. That's what they say here. All right, that's pregame. Let's go to Insano World. Go, go, go. Insano World. It's the world of Insano. All right, so I've heard some stuff about like US and Venezuela, and I didn't even know what was going on. So you know what I do? What I always do is I just go on TikTok and I say, can you give me the update of what is happening? And I just want somebody to summarize it for me. So I found a summary for this, and then I have another video that is like, oh, this is really what's going on here. But let's take a look at the summary of this whole USA Venezuela deal and see what's going on with this.
Yeah.
Things are getting tense between the U.S. and Venezuela fast. Donald Trump reportedly gave Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro an ultimatum. Step down now and you get safe passage for you and your family. Maduro refused. At the same time, the U.S. has deployed a major naval force to the Caribbean. Warships, an aircraft carrier group, even a submarine, saying it's cracking down on drug trafficking networks linked to Venezuela. U.S. forces have already struck boats they claim were used for smuggling. Venezuela calls this a threat to its sovereignty and responded by sending its own warships and drones to the coast and rallying militias to be on alert. Economically, pressure is still rising. Sanctions remain heavy, and Washington has now labeled certain Venezuela-linked criminal groups as foreign terrorist organizations, which tightens the screws even more. All of this is happening while Venezuela is leaning deeper into Russia, China, and Iran. And many analysts say this is really about a bigger global power struggle playing out in Latin America. And in the middle of the crisis, Maduro was seen dancing to a remix of his No War, Yes Peace speech, a defiant message as both countries brace for what could become a serious confrontation. The situation is changing quickly, and it's one of the biggest geopolitical flashpoints to watch right now.
Yeah, so this tiny ass little country's like, bro, we're gonna no. And you know, it's cool. I mean, every country has that right. That's where he's like, we know our sovereignty, but you keep bombing our drug boats. Can you stop bombing our drug boats, Mr. Trump? Or we're gonna do.
That was a lot of drugs.
Oh, you know that's part of our economy is selling drugs. So yeah, I guess that's what's going on here because we bombed. Remember we covered this a while ago, a couple months ago. We bombed a drug boat or whatever, and it was like, wow, that was crazy. Well, I guess they've been doing it. They've bombed like quite a few of these things, and I think I heard the latest estimate is like 80 people we've bombed. Like boats, they're all in boats carrying drugs. That's what they say.
There is one other detail I've heard about the boats in particular, and that's that they didn't just sink the shoot the ship down.
Yeah,
they hit it again to make sure there were no survivors.
They have to. Yeah. You want to make sure they're not just swimming up with them drugs.
Yeah, no, they
double
wiped them out.
That's the Zombieland double tap. You know. Just to be safe, I can't remember what rule number it was, but he had his rules, and he said, you got to be safe, double tap.
Double tap was number 2,
Pow,
I think.
pow. Can't be too sure. So that's what it is. And then I saw this, and it was like, oh, this makes more sense. And this was from The Daily Show.
I'm not even going to play around anymore. It. Hit me with the works. Iraq, Venezuela, go!
We're giving them full opportunity to do it the easy way. And when it doesn't work,
we'll do it the hard way.
If we could do things the easy way, that's fine. And if we have to do it the hard way, that's fine too.
Chemical weapons is a threat to the United States.
Fentanyl poses a chemical weapons threat to the United States.
Al-Qaeda terrorists inside Iraq.
Al-Qaeda of our hemisphere.
If we can get rid of Saddam, it could really begin to transform the region.
There's an opportunity to transform the entire region.
Bringing freedom and democracy.
Democracy and freedom
can serve as a
beacon of hope.
Shock and awe. Shock and awe. I'm not even going to play around
So
anymore.
they're like, yeah, it pretty much they just took the script from the whole like we got to go to Iraq and like do that whole thing. They're like, bro, this is a good script, bro. you think we just use the same stuff?
Do that again.
Just do that again over here. I mean, it all applies, right? The dictator and the weapons or something bad to us, and transforming it's all applying here. So we're gonna do that again. We're going to do that again, because I guess word on the street is they got some oil. And I love how that's always something, it's like a meme at this point where the USA, USA oil. The USA has more oil than anybody else in the world.
Right.
In Alaska. I think it's like literally Alaska in itself. And, we got Texas, we got other places, but like just in Alaska, we have more oil than anywhere else in the entire world. But that's just a meme because we keep getting into these foreign disputes. War or whatever, where it's like, but then we might as well, since we're there, probably get into some of this and get some back. You know what I mean? Man, we spent a lot of money.
Yeah, we got to recoup our costs.
Let's get a little bit of that back. And you know what? They just happen to have some oil, so we're going to just kind of take some from there. This just makes sense. This is just good business sense. But it's not just because they have oil. We got our own, bro. We got our own oil. We got plenty. But if we're down there and we're spending money, might as well make it up. You know what I'm saying? So that seems to be what's going on here with that. We're going to keep following it as it escalates. Is it going to be a full-blown war with Venezuela? What does that even mean? Like, Venezuela,
first of all, we'd have to meet on their terms.
Yeah. Like go down there?
Yeah, we'd have to go to their house.
Yeah. They ain't going up here. They ain't coming up here, bro.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. If they just tried to come up through Mexico, they'd meet Texas, and Texas would be like, bro, did you read the sign that said don't mess with Texas? You can't do this here. It says don't mess with Texas.
You're issued a firearm when you're born.
Yeah.
Like this is, you name it.
It's on site, they say. That's what the kids say, on site. It's on site. You don't want to play. So this isn't some Russia-Ukraine thing where it's like, I always never got that, where it's like Russia's this big old, we got thousands of nukes and ultrasonic missiles and we got this and that. And oh man, we're so big and scary. Everybody's like, scared of Russia. And then they can't even win against Ukraine. Come on, bro.
They couldn't afford to send their tanks to the front line. What do you mean?
We ain't Russia. We ain't Russia. Don't mess with the USA. We'll just go over there and go.
And their missile guidance system has hit them more than it's hit anybody else.
It's that Dennis Leary song called Asshole, and he's like, China, Russia, Romania, they can have all the democracy they want. They can have a big democracy cakewalk in the middle of Tiananmen Square, and there's not a damn thing they can do about it. You know why? Because we got the bombs, okay? And then he goes into this whole speech. But that's true. You cannot mess with the USA, bro. We will just take it out. We don't play. We don't play. So we're going to follow this as whatever it goes.
I'm pretty sure it said
I don't think it's going to go far.
We had more military investment than the top 3 or 4 other countries combined.
Oh, yeah. We're always pouring that money in there because we're like, we got to be ready. You got to be locked and loaded.
Not only that, we have oceans on both sides and Canada and Mexico nearby.
Yeah.
Like,
we're already like well protected. It's not even like for coming to us. You ain't never coming to us. You'll never do it.
Flat land.
It's so we go to you. We always go to you. We're building carriers. We're building bombers. We know we're going to you. You ain't never coming here. That'd just be insane. The people would take care of it. They wouldn't even need the military. The people would just take care of whatever's coming. If they came by foot,
we'd have so much collateral.
It'd be a goner.
It'd be like, depending on where the attack was coming from, all the civilians that look like that would be getting demolished too, because nobody would be able to tell the difference.
Oh no, you're just saying if it's brown. Oh, I can't say this on TikTok. If it's brown, it's going down.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Is that what he's saying? That's
I'm
crazy.
saying that a lot of people would say that.
Yeah. If it's yellow, let it mellow, as they say. Now this, Donald Trump said some spicy stuff. This is one of our top stories. He actually said there's, well, I'll just let him say it.
Oh, no.
Just to be careful, because we can't let people throw around that word. I call it the N-word. There are 2 N-words, and you can't use either of them.
You can't. What are they, Donald?
And
I'm scared.
Frankly, if it does get to use, we have more than anybody else. We have better, we have newer, but it's something we don't ever want to even have to think about.
What
Just
is
to
it?
Be careful.
We have more what than anyone else? What is he talking about? N-words.
No, man.
That's crazy. But then I saw this and now I go, oh, or maybe they saw this and they said, we need to know what Donald is saying. And so this is from his latest trip. He went down to Africa, and guess what?
He's like, I'm not saying that.
On behalf of all black people from all over the world, we would like to give President Trump, the greatest president of all time, our most valuable nigger pass. With this nigger pass, he can say the N-word as many times as he wants.
What?
Anytime he wants.
That's crazy.
Thank you very much, and have a nice day.
So they probably saw the press conference. They're like, bro, just say, we gave it to you. You got the pass now. Just go ahead. So maybe in Donald Trump's next press conference, he's going to let it out.
You don't believe that, right?
Oh, that's real.
There's no way.
You don't think that's real?
I think that's definitely AI.
It doesn't say AI generated.
It might not say it, but that guy said it.
I was looking for the comments. I don't know. I just saw it and I said, wow, it seems legit. It seems legit.
I don't think
You know what I'm saying? You don't think so? Well, we'll see. At his next press conference, if Donald Trump drops the N-word, then we know that he got the pass. So we'll have to follow. We'll keep following these top stories here for you guys.
Goodness gracious.
And then we talked about this last week about raccoons being the new pet.
Oh no.
Oh, and now you want to bring these guys, these guys into your house? Look what they're doing out there.
Tonight, that drunk suspect caught in a liquor store getting a lot of attention. Authorities in Ashland, Virginia, catching the suspect. Surveillance video showing a raccoon rummaging through the store, breaking bottles, found passed out in the store's bathroom, drunk from the bottles. Animal control letting the raccoon sleep it off before releasing it back into the wild. That is a first for me, the drunk raccoon tonight. Tonight, that...
These raccoons, they can't be trusted. They're drunks. They're robbers.
And they're getting into the fent, too.
And the fent, we already know they're drug addicts. And you want to just bring them into your house like they're pets? No.
They're going to drink all your
savages. You better look out for these raccoons, okay? Look out for them. Can't be trusted. All right. Now, speaking of animals, this is a big story because I didn't know this was a thing. Just came out, going viral. These new sweaters are selling out because they're made out of special wool. Gay wool. From gay sheep.
The fashion world has become obsessed with a new sweater made from the wool of gay sheep. Designer Michael Smith partnered with a farmer in Germany to create a woven collection from queer sheep's wool. As many as 1 in 12 male sheep are non-procreative but show an interest in rams. Because they don't produce offspring, they're usually sent off to be slaughtered. But Michael Stuckey has saved 35 gay rams, including, wait for it, Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye. So now they're selling gay wool from gay sheep. I didn't know there was gay sheep. Did you know about that? The gay sheep?
This is the first I've ever heard of anything like that.
Never knew. So now there's representation in clothing too. That's crazy. Wow.
What a miracle.
Normally we just slaughter these things. They're like, oh, these gay sheep, they don't procreate. They're useless. Go slaughter them. Now we can make gay sweaters. Wow.
This is why Apple can sell socks with holes in them.
Did you know there were gay socks?
Are they gay socks?
From the gay sock collection, yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know.
I
don't
was
know.
gonna say, like,
Can I verify it? No, I can't verify it. I just assume they were from gay sheep, though. I just assume. It's
That's
not,
the
I didn't
only
say it's
reason.
bad. Maybe it's high quality sheep. Maybe the gay sheep wool is twice as good as normal sheep's.
it's more
stuff.
durable
Yeah.
because it's got 2 different chromosomes.
Yeah. And 2 dads, you know? So
No.
it's crazy.
No.
No? All right. Now, speaking of unnatural things, this, remember we covered last week about Ozempic? And it was like the World Health Organization was like, everybody, you can do it now. Don't even exercise. Just take Ozempic. And I was like, what does it even do? I didn't really know what it does. This was just a quick video breaking it down because now everybody's going, ever since that article broke out, now it's like everybody's running to their doctors. Please give me Ozempic. Please, please. I was so fat and I don't want to be fat no more. So this is what it does to your body.
Once Ozempic is in your bloodstream, it activates the parts of the brain that make you feel full, reducing your appetite. It also stabilizes your blood sugar, stopping sudden cravings. Then it slows down how fast your stomach empties food, which keeps you feeling full for longer after a meal. This causes you to lose weight as you eat less, but it can make some people feel sick and even give them diarrhea. Once Ozempic is...
Wow.
So I thought it was actually doing something. It's simply tricking your brain into doing the thing we told you to do, which is eat less. We already said what the solution was. Eat less. And then it's like, and then people are like, no, I can't diet because I need whatever. And then it's like, no, I need Ozempic. Oh, what does Ozempic do for you? I eat less. Bro, you're paying for that? I could have just told you that for free. I could have just told you that for free.
It's because it tricks your brain.
I know. So that way they're like, oh, I'm full. I'm so full. I don't even feel like eating. But think about this, though, Jason. I used to be a fat guy. I'll find a fat Al photo. I do have a bunch because I save them as an inspiration. Like, don't get that fat again because you were fat. You fat. No, I'm just, but I was a pretty fat guy. And so when I was eating as a fat guy, I wasn't hungry all the time. It was just like, yeah, I could use that. Let me get some of this. You know what I mean? It's like these fat people aren't eating because they're hungry. They're eating because they like to eat. You get what I'm saying? So how is Ozempic going to help them? Because they already weren't hungry.
It's like a emotional thing or something.
You think because they're on it, they're like, well, now I'm dedicating to the weight loss. So I just needed something.
I paid a lot of money to lose the weight. So
yeah. And that would make sense because it's more like a mindset versus like, because they're not already hungry, bro. I'm telling you, like you were just I still do it to this day where it's just like, man, I'm not hungry, but I could use a snack. I'm not hungry. I just like to eat. I like the flavor of food. I like to experience what this world has to offer and put it into my stomach, you know? So I get that. But I actually thought it was doing like, oh, it breaks down the fat enzymes. Oh, it speeds up your metabolism by interjecting the red blood. You know, I thought it did something, bro.
No.
That's crazy. We could have been giving this advice for free. This whole they could have been paying us, and we'll just text them every hour or two. Don't eat now. Or like my dad, he'd be like, fat boy, don't eat. And then you'd feel shame from it. So you'd be like, I better not eat. My dad should do that as a service. You pay my dad $50 a day, and he'll text you every hour and say, hey, what are you, a fat boy? Don't eat. You won't feel like eating at all. And he'll make money. It's a win-win.
Well, you get one hour off in the morning and one at night.
Oh, maybe breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We'll give you 3. So he'll be like at 9 a.m. He'll be like, fat boy, time for breakfast. You'll still get shame. So that way you don't eat too much.
So you just get the eggs.
Yeah. You'll be like, oh, shoot, I don't want to be fat boy. I'll eat breakfast, but I feel bad. That's how it is. So just mull on it. We might offer that as a service. Now, this is, speaking of longevity, because of health effects, this old lady said, hey, I have the secret. She's 104 years old, Jason. She has the secret to longevity. Check it out. You'll never guess it.
You're drinking Dr. Pepper right now.
That's exactly right. That stuff is good. It's got sugar in it. And 2 doctors have told me that if I drink it, I will die. But they died first.
Okay, so that's proof that it's good for you.
Yeah.
So you think
good enough for me.
That this drink has helped you live to this age of 104?
Well, evidently, because everybody tells me it has too much sugar in it. But since I've been drinking 3 a day for 50 or 60 years, evidently my body needs sugar. I don't take any medication.
Yeah.
They can't still find anything wrong with me.
Elizabeth says
Perfectly
other than
healthy.
giving birth and getting her tonsils out, she's never been a hospital patient.
She don't go to the hospital.
So you're drinking
3 Dr. Peppers a day. Not even diet Dr. Pepper. Straight up Dr. Pepper. Who knew? We could all live to 104 years old. I think that's the greatest Dr. Pepper ad they could have made. Do you want to live to over 100?
They'll never have to market again.
Drink 3 a day. And then, like, there should be, like, a mad rush to go get Dr. Pepper. That's what I think.
Except you got to think about the things she doesn't mention. Does she also spend every single day with diarrhea?
She probably smokes, like, a pack a day, too. She looks like that type of old lady. Is like, I just sit there and I smoke and I gamble on my phone and...
Yeah, like, I'm sick of being here. I'm just trying to get out.
She's trying to get out, and she's like, I cannot die. Can't do it.
She looks like an 80-year-old, too. That's crazy. It's like, you think, like, oh, she looks like an 80-year-old. That's pretty old, but, like...
You would think 104, she'd be all like, oh, yeah, I'm barely hanging on. She's like...
Totally crippled. She didn't have to...
totally normal.
She got that with her own hands. Like, she picked that up.
Yeah, that's great. I don't know. I might have to try it. I might have to try it there. So drink your Dr. Pepper. It'll make you live forever. What doctor recommended? We can't advise anything. All right. Speak to your doctor first. All right. Now, this is where we start getting into the crazy. I leave the, like, really conspiratorial, like, nutty shit till, like, the end of Insano World. So this is where we start just getting weird. This is what the fourth dimension looks like. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Check this out.
It's the best demonstration I've seen. The fourth dimension. So just peek into it.
Look at this.
Whoa. Peek into it?
Peek into it. Whoa. There it is. Like, if you were to fall into the fourth dimension, it would look something like this infinite. You, like, just everything is inside of it. You know, like when they try to show the Tesseract, but they can't really because it's a fourth dimensional thing in 3 dimensions. They said that's the best representation they could do is this series of mirrors and lights. You can't even comprehend it, bro.
They like
4D.
The way the amount that those mirrors must have cost.
Yeah.
Is actually insane.
Yeah. And putting it together.
Yeah.
All those little pieces. But hey, it's worth it to show off the fourth dimension. What a cause.
I guess.
What an absolute cause. So can't wait till we can travel there. That'll be fantastic. Fourth dimension, here we come. All right. We get deeper into the conspiracy hole. Are you ready? Just in case you thought this was it. I feel like this is entry-level stuff. If you didn't think this is a conspiracy, this is straight from the mouth of a CIA agent. But I feel like it's well known.
Does the CIA listen through our phones and laptop cameras? Yes. I hate to say it. The CIA can intercept anything from anyone, number one. Number two, they can remotely take control of your car through the car's embedded computer. To do what? To make you drive off a bridge, into a tree, to make you kill yourself and make it look like an accident. They can take over your smart television and turn the speaker into a microphone so that they can listen to what's being said in the room even when the TV is turned off.
Cooked.
God knows what else that they can do that hasn't been leaked.
That's all the stuff that's like actually been verifiably leaked. So he's like, you know, that's the bare minimum of what they could do. And I know some people are going, well, I don't have a microphone or my TV doesn't have a microphone. Any speaker is a microphone. There's actually a way of recording drums, especially the kick bass, and you don't use a microphone to record the sub bass. You actually use a speaker and you invert it, and it uses the sound waves coming into it and captures that. So every single speaker is a microphone. So the government's always like, what? But what's funny is, like, on the other side of the coin, some people think I think that's kind of that, you know, what do they call it? Player character behavior. They're like, the CIA is always watching me. It's like, okay, right. They got so many people. They are. So you are just nothing.
You still don't matter.
You don't matter. Yeah, you don't matter. But if they thought you mattered, yes, they would be listening into you. Boop. Everything you do. I thought that was crazy, though, like, because you're thinking, yeah, Tesla or some sort of, you know, super, what do they call it, full self-driving. No, he's like, no, just every car has a computer. Every car does have a computer, you know? And what's funny is, you know how every time your car breaks, it goes, error, error. And I always think, why doesn't it just tell you what it is? Instead, you got to go to a dealer. You got to go to a place that plugs in a special computer to read your computer, to turn the code into a thing. It's probably because they're working with the government, because the government doesn't want you to get access to your computer, because then you'd probably put up a firewall. You would do something, and they wouldn't be able to have access, so they couldn't tell you to drive off a cliff. You think that's what it is, Jason? That's why you can't just have error code. What's wrong with my car? Oh, it's your O2 sensor. Oh, what's wrong with your car? It's your radiator. No. Didn't you think that'd be basic shit right now?
You would think.
It would just tell you. We're so far into the future. Touchscreen, this and that. It's like, no, error. What is it? Check engine.
OBD is the one thing they have decided does not ever need to change.
My goodness. It's the government. I knew it. I knew it the whole time. All right. And then this is absolutely bonkers. But the moon is a spaceship. Let this man cook.
The moon is a spaceship. It was built on Jupiter about 38 million years ago. Now, it doesn't have its own propulsion. It has to be towed. Our moon was towed into its orbit now about 15,000 years ago, just after the Ice Age. And when man first became aware of the skies, there was no moon, and then there was 2 moons, and then there was 1 moon. And we think that the 2 moons was the vehicle that towed our moon into space. Howard Menger wrote a book called From Outer Space to You, and when I read the book, I thought it was really great. Found out that not only he was invited up there, but there was a number of other people, scientists. They take them all around the moon.
They just go in there.
There's a train that travels to what he calls a copper highway, and he doesn't know how it goes, but it's very silent and goes very fast. Very nice people, very advanced.
They're nice, though.
Like I say, they've taken thousands of people over the years. People don't say that, won't tell their story, because they know that they won't be believed. Our solar system, we're told by NASA there's 9 planets. There's actually 40. There's 40. The Earth plus 39. And each of those planets has a civilization, and each of those planets has moons that have civilizations. The moon is a spaceship.
That's crazy. So it's like he's unwrapping the onion, you know what I mean? First of all, the moon's a spaceship. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I always thought it was like a big space rock thing, but no, it's a spaceship. It was brought here from Jupiter. They built it on Jupiter, the gas planet. And then they towed it over here with another spaceship. Or maybe they drove it. He didn't specify, but basically they got it from Jupiter to here. And they're right there. They're just living there. And the craziest part is they let thousands of people up there. They let them come and go and they show them. But the one thing is, they're nice. That's nice to hear. They're not like, oh, they're actually like really mean and hostile, and they're like,
how many
waiting
likes
to enslave
do you
us.
think we got to get on a single video in order to get an invitation
to go to the moon?
To live on moon?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like we'd have to be like really high-end society. You know what I mean? Like upper echelon stuff to get a moon invite. I don't know. Maybe if this video got 1 million likes, they'd get us at least just a flyby. They don't let us in the moon, but they'll bring us close enough where we can see inside.
You don't think they would
crazy.
just shoot us?
No, why would they shoot us? No, they would invite us just to fly by, though.
Just to fly.
If we got to 10 million likes, they'd be like, oh, these guys are special. Let them in, inside the space moon thing.
We need them on our team.
Yeah. I think if they just saw the show, I think maybe not even with likes, they'd just be like, oh, these guys are special. Bring them up.
Would we go?
Yeah, I'd go. Oh, because you're scared they're going to kill us afterwards?
Well, I mean,
because we know too much?
That is a possibility.
We do know too much.
Or some sort of memory erasing, or like, would you?
We probably already been. We probably already been the last channel when we were doing this. We were doing this on the last channel.
We got to go down there and do the Men in Black.
Oh my goodness! I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. That's probably what it was this whole time. We've already been there. They erased our memories. So I don't know. I thought that was pretty credible. I don't know what his background is. It didn't say the proof, but
it looks like
I believe
credibility is that he's old.
He's old. You know, the old people, why would they lie? They're old, you know? So I believe him personally. All right, last one. Did you know that gum can actually save you from the simulation?
I did not.
Let this man
You
cook.
should swallow one piece of gum every 7 years. So we all know we live in a big simulation.
We all know
everything
that.
around us is computer generated. But there's one thing that isn't part of the simulation. That's gum. Gum is weird. You can chew it. You could just chew forever. That's because gum comes from outside of the simulation. Gum is real. So you also know if you swallow gum, it stays in your system for 7 years.
Yeah.
And every cell in your body changes every 7 years.
Yeah.
And the 7-year itch, you change personalities every 7 years. That's because every 7 years they come from the outside and they take you away and put a whole new you in there, and they can change you any way they want. But if you swallow the gum, then they can't, because the gum locks you in place, because the gum is real. Gum is their weakness. Swallow one piece every 7 years. Any more than that, you might get a stomach ache, but one piece every...
Did you know that, Jason?
How many people? Oh, God.
Did you know that? That has millions of views.
I don't want to be responsible for another million people swallowing gum all the time because they're like...
I didn't say it. You didn't say it. That guy said it. And honestly, doesn't it make sense? Every 7 years, your cells, right? They're dead. You already got new cells. Your skin, it flakes off. It's new skin. You just can't tell. It's little by little. So when they come every 7 years, normally they would replace you. That's why you've been every 7 years. You probably haven't noticed me because they keep replacing me with the same model. But I've noticed they keep changing Jason out. We got to look throughout the years. Every 7 years, he's a new Jason. I've already seen 3 Jason models. Is that crazy? There was the JS100, the JS500, and now he's at the JS1000. And I knew that because there was like a little tag on the back of the set. They left the tag on Jason. Dang. That's crazy. I thought they'd rip it off, but no. And the reason why I am aware of it is because I swallow gum. Oh.
On purpose? Or
I was doing this before it was cool.
Oh, okay.
I remember that story. I think I told you. I'll make the quick version since we're on the speed run here. But I used to swallow every bit of gum that I ever got when I was a little kid. I'd chew it for a moment and I'd be like, oh, it's so good. I got to swallow it, right? And then one day.
Do you remember you telling me?
One day I was dancing with my mom. She was showing me how to do it like a salsa dance in the living room. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, it just felt like my whole insides were about to implode, crush themselves. And I was like, oh my, I feel so bad. I don't know what to do. Tried going to the bathroom. Nothing would come out. I was like, I don't know what to do. My mom took me to the ER and they examined me. They did the whole thing. And they were like, hey, turns out this guy's just backed up. He's full of shit. Not lying. He's just full of shit. We got to give him an enema right now. So the doctors gave me an enema. Look that up. I'm not going to tell you about it. And instantly, within a minute, I had to be in that bathroom and every bit, anything that was in my intestines was out. Within a minute. Within a minute, if you know what I mean. It was like I passed out. You ever passed out going to the bathroom? I passed. It was coming out of me so fast. I was like, oh, I got lightheaded. I was like, oh. I woke up. I was still pooping. It was like, it was insane. So then ever since then, I stopped swallowing gum. But this made me think here, oh man, I should have kept it. Maybe the alien or the whoever's running, I just assume it's the aliens that are running the simulation. Maybe that's why they did that to me, because they're like, this guy will live forever if we don't get him to stop swallowing the gum. Doesn't that make sense?
You don't think that immediately after you shit yourself,
yeah,
they wouldn't have been like, let's swap him out right now?
No, because they were like, I don't want to touch him. He's covered in shit. No way. I'm not going down there. So they waited, but then they waited too long. And now I've been stuck with me, and now it makes sense. But I did think about this the other day, really quick here. It feels like I keep doing this thing, and maybe it's my sleep deprivation, but it's like I keep thinking I have memories that aren't real. I know this sounds insane, okay? But I keep thinking, oh, didn't I have that conversation with this person? Oh, wait, didn't this person tell me they were going to do something? You know, it's like I'm having these memories, but they're not very vivid. They're kind of faint. And I'm like, is this a real memory? Or maybe I'm recalling a dream, but I don't remember it being a dream. And I'm having this real struggle. I don't know. This has been happening for a couple weeks now. It's very recently, but it's been happening where I'm like, are these fake memories? But they're not so vivid where I'm like, oh man, I know I did this. I'm like, did I? Did I talk to this person? Did I do this thing? And it's kind of creeping me out. It's kind of creeping me out to the point where it's like, maybe I did get swapped. But I'm trying to remember the old me, you know?
Dang.
Is that insane? Am I just going crazy? What do you think? It could be.
Could be.
I forgot to do something here. And I was realizing it just now. And then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do this. Because I was like, oh, Jason's off center, bro. And it's just going to drive me absolutely nuts. I know we're on a time crunch, but like, I can't live with imperfections. There we go. Let him cook. All right, there he is. All right, well, now you know about the simulation. I didn't tell you to swallow gum, but that guy did. Let's go to fan mail. Fan mail. Clips from viewers like you. Very nice. All right. On this edition of Fan Mail, let me go into the bag, rumble, tumble. I can't wait till we get a P.O. box, because I see a lot of live streamers do that, where they'll set up a P.O. box so that way nobody's mailing something crazy to your house, because at least the post office will vet it a little bit. And then people can send them goodies. And I think that would be really cool. Like, all right, let's look at our fan mail. Oh, I went to the P.O. Oh, somebody sent us a Metallica belt buckle or something, you know? That'd be sick, bro. We don't have the money for it yet, but we will add that to the fan mail section once we get that. All right, let's start with this one. Let's see what this guy's painting. He's painting something upside down. It could be crazy. I don't know. Let's just watch it. Let's let him cook, as I would say.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last?
It looks like an upside down mountain, maybe, or an iceberg.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched.
Can't really make it out. Like an orca, black and white whale. Some really messed up whale. What the heck? Is he singing it too?
Oh, I thought the guy...
I think he's singing it. Oh, he is. I couldn't see his lips moving because of the beard. That makes this next level even crazier.
Right.
USA, USA, USA. That's crazy. That guy was doing 3D chess.
That was crazy.
Painting upside down while singing in front of a stadium full of people. Wowzers. Good job, random dude with the beard. I didn't even know he was singing.
How many times did he have to practice that, you think?
Once, and he just nailed it. Wouldn't that be crazy? How do you discover that? Like, you know what? I'm about to paint. I'm going to paint upside down. I'm going to give this a shot. And then you do it, and you're like, damn, I'm good at it. Let me try singing, too. Wow, I can still do that? That's crazy. Wow. Good job, dude. All right, this guy, Nick Fuentes, he's back. Let's see what he's up to. What is he saying these days? Because he's getting really popular all across platforms now.
One's in the chat if you agree. We're going to take all these Shapiros, the Weinsteins, the Epsteins, and we're going to take the Zorans, the Hassans, and the Ilhans. We're going to get them all together. We're going to put them on a ship, and we're going to send them back to the fucking Middle East. No. Send them back to the desert. You can have them. Let's get all the towel heads on one side, tiny hats on the other. We're going to put them on a big luxury cruise ship or a giant Boeing 737 MAX, and we can send them all right back to the Middle East all day long. They'll be going to Iraq, they'll be going to Israel, they'll be going to Turkey. They can all go back. Thank you. We had a great time together, but I think it's time for you to leave. You know who should be running New York?
Who?
The Irish, the Italians, the English, the Germans, the Dutch, not Jews, not Muslims, not Chinese people, not
Chinese
Hispanics.
people.
It should be whites. I want New York to be white. I want LA to be white. Miami can be Hispanic. We'll give you Miami. It's like a Caribbean nation at that point.
and the blacks can have Atlanta. But we want LA, we want New York,
What
we want
the
Chicago.
hell,
The
dude?
communists can have Portland. Just build a fucking fence around it. The communists can have Portland. It's lost.
Wow.
We want Seattle back also. You know, on the right you have Shapiro. On the left you have Zoran. It's like, where's Washington? Like, I don't want Steens, Bergs, and Witzes. I don't want Ali's, Muhammad's, and Hassan's. I want John's, George's, James. This is what I want. This is who built America. You know, if you got funny headgear, get the fuck out. Towel, tiny hat, dot, turban, get them out. Dodgers, baseball cap, can't do it. No more magic carpet rides, no more dreidels. This is fucking America. Whatever happened to America, huh?
I guess. Wow.
Jeez.
Nick's going hard. Nick front, and it's so funny. It's like these when you can't, when you're, what is it called, unapologetic. You just can't be canceled. Because you would think, like, this guy got canceled like in a snap. I mean, some of the stuff he's saying, you're like, oh, there's no way you can get away with that. You can get away with anything you're not willing to apologize for. You know what I mean? And he's just like, yeah, I'm going to say it. And then people go, you shouldn't do that. And then he goes, okay. And then he just keeps going. And it's like, damn. He's really running against the grain there. So he's blown up 10x since Charlie Kirk died. Charlie Kirk was like the normal, moderate, like just regular old views, just saying like, hey, there's certain things that we need to look into, stuff like that. And then they murdered Charlie Kirk, and they're like, yeah, that'll shut him up. And then instead, Nick Fuentes comes out of the fire, burning 10 times hotter. I mean, way spicier, way farther right than anything Charlie was. So let's see what they do to that guy. That's probably the only way they can shut him up. And speaking of this is going back. Some of this. This is the shit you sent me. This is you people. You sent me this out there. Let's look at what Santa's up to these days. Santa, is that you?
Yes, Merry Christmas.
A Chinese Asian dude, Lakers.
Hold on. Let me check. Which one flight do you have? What was that? The flight on your bank.
You want to see the flags?
America.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Okay.
I want to see that. Come on, show me.
Oh, no. Santa, no! Not the Asian, too! Oh, no! Not the Asian. No!
What the hell is that?
Oh, no. No. How'd they get the Asian kid?
What the hell was that?
Santa! I mean, he is Santa Claus. Is he Santa Claus? That's crazy. I don't know what's crazier, the Santa part or the Asian kid. I don't know.
I know. That was like, I was expecting him to be like, oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm offended now. I can't show you the other one. I can't. My dad sent me a different one with the Santa, and it is so utterly offensive. No, we would instantly get banned. I'm surprised the video is still up. I'm surprised, but that was the least spicy one. Which is, it's crazy to say the least. All right. Now, Waffle House, for those of you who don't know, I just don't know why Waffle House is like this. They put out this commercial because they know what it's like in their stores, and so they're just letting you know how it is at Waffle House.
Welcome to the Waffle House, where you can pretty much have everything your way. You can have hash browns, we'll make your eggs, we'll pour your coffee. Heck, we'll even make bacon and,
Good
of
stuff.
course, the famous waffles. But one thing we won't do is put up with your shit. We're not your daddy, we're not your mom, and if you want to fuck around, you're going to find out real quick.
Oh, no.
And if you want to throw a chair, we've got a Wendy
Oh.
for that too.
That's a good
Waffle
block.
House. When you're here, you're not family, and we're not your daddy. Unless you want us to be.
It's part of their company policy.
The all-new Waffle House.
They tell the employees, like, hey, it's going to get nuts in here. You can fight back. Just so you know, every other company is like, don't fight with the customer. At Waffle House, that's part of the onboarding. They go, it's going to get nutty in here. Arm yourself and make sure you don't take no shit.
Yeah.
Because that's just how it is at a Waffle House.
Always wield your spatula.
That's right. Absolutely. Gotta go to... My kid's been asking to go to a Waffle House, too. They're like, let's go to Waffle House. I'm like, the closest one's Ohio.
I haven't been since Texas.
I know, it's been a long time. Maybe we should do a road trip to a Waffle House. Do a little video on that. Because there's so many people that don't know what that is. It's only along the strip
what is
there.
The other they have two names.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, what is that other one? There's the other side of the coin for Waffle House.
Waffle House.
What
and like
is the other Waffle House style place?
They're owned by the same company.
Huddle House.
Huddle House.
Oh, you remember the Huddle House in Vernon? Good place, bro. Good. Remember Sefco because they know Joe?
Yeah, they do know
Damn.
Joe.
The memories are flooding back. That was the last simulation, too. I think we've passed that point, too. It's good they let me keep those memories. Good stuff. Do you remember when South Park aired this? It's kind of crazy the shit South Park gets away with. Age-restricted content. Oh, no. Well, honestly, that makes a lot of sense once you know what the clip is. Let's see if it'll let me sign in. If it's two-factor, I'm slapping somebody. All right, here we go. You remember when South Park aired this?
Is people who annoy you. Okay. As always,
Come
we
on,
give
Randy.
you the letters R, T, S, L, and E. We just need 3 more consonants and a vowel.
Okay, I'd like a B, an N, and a G.
Those
And
are
the
good
vowel?
consonants.
An O, please.
Okay, well, looks like you're going to get a lot of help here. Category is people who annoy you.
People who annoy
Audience,
you.
keep quiet, please.
Oh my God.
10 seconds, Mr. Marsh.
Come on, Randy.
I know it, but I don't think I should say it.
5 seconds, Mr. Marsh.
All right, I'd
Randy.
like to solve the puzzle. Niggers.
Oh, no, that's incorrect.
Which makes way more
Naggers.
sense if you think about it.
Annoy you because they're nagging.
Naggers, of course. Naggers. Right.
Naggers are annoying. Don't you hate getting nagged at? That just makes sense.
Okay.
Randy, you bad. South Park's always been spicing it up. All right, now let's get into some musician stuff. Would you tap it or just let it slap? As it loads.
It must be intense.
It must be intense. It is a little intense here. Click it. Go, go, go.
Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize
This is
every bass you
pinnacle
ever wanted
bass performance.
in one moment, would you tap it or just let it slap?
Damn. That's crazy. That is peak bass performance there.
Right?
Man, that guy's and I've seen a couple videos of him doing other shit. Like he's doing master, he's doing like all sorts of stuff. And he's like, dude, I'm about to be like the greatest bassist ever. Check this out. So go look at his channel. Stuff's probably tagged in the description. I don't know. I let AI do it. All right, now this guy, he's a one-man band. No. TikTok, you bad. Oh, hey, no, I'm not gonna sing tonight. TikTok, hi there. Not tonight. Soon. I'll soon. What's today? Thursday. Maybe I'll do a little live stream. I'll TikTok stream me singing on Thursday. But thanks for being here. I appreciate you. One man band though. This guy sings and plays the guitar and does the drums all by himself. Check this out.
Pretty intense.
He said, I don't need no one else. Or maybe he just didn't have any friends. But either way, he's going all the way. Hit it, random dude. Man, this is hard. I mean, they say you can't multitask. That's what I hear. They've never seen this man. I have heard that they're like, you actually you can't do more than one process in your brain at a time. Like, your brain is literally doing like one thing at a time. But I'm like, that's not true. Don't you feel like, I can be doing the dishes while listening to something and thinking about what I'm gonna like eat later? It feels like you can multitask. I think if they're saying like physically doing something, this guy disproves that.
Right.
He's literally singing, playing the guitar, and playing the drums with his hands and his feet and his mouth. He's doing like 5 different things. It's insane. So, he's proving them wrong every single day. Keep going, random dude. Steel Beans. Steel Beans is his stage name. Very nice. All right. And then when you can't find band members, sometimes you just have to make them.
Sounds about right.
That guy, he should have done this guy's strategy and just create your own band members. Hit it. I think he needs one more kid. Let one more kid take over singing. I mean, he's not that he's a bad singer. It's just he's doing 2 things. I think he has room for one more.
Or he just sings and then
Oh yeah, let one more kid play the guitar. You think that's what he kept going to his wife? His wife's like, I just want one kid. And he's like, let's have one more. And then he's like, oh,
do you think
how about one more?
I need a bassist?
Yeah. Oh, he probably started with a drummer. Yeah. Well, I don't know. The oldest kid looks like a guitarist. And then he's like, dang, if we made a drummer. And then he's like, shoot, we might as well make a bassist, too. I wouldn't be surprised if he's already cooking up the other guitarists. Already got them preloaded, you know what I mean?
Probably.
And the kid's lead soloing, too. Like, the dad's just doing rhythm. The kid's actually doing all
the character and flavor.
Wowzers. Good job, kid. Good job, family. I can't wait till my kids can play something. They every now and then they dabble on it, like they'll get on the drums or they'll pick up a guitar. So it's like I know if they just pick it up more, they'll gravitate towards something. You can't. I'm sure he didn't force his kids like, here, Johnny, you play the guitar, and then here's your stick, Steve. You're gonna play the drums. He was probably like, man, I got all these instruments. What do you guys want to play? And then the one kid was like, I want bass. Oh, show's over. See you guys later. All right. We actually are at the end of Insano World. We just got the after party. I think we're doing so good as a bonus. As a bonus to you people, I'm gonna do a 20-minute timer. 20-minute timer. It's the after party, and we freaking call it. It's the quickest show. We're already still going to be in the quickest show we've ever done territory. I'm setting the alarm for 20 minutes. Here we go. 20. 00. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's go to the after party, everybody. It's the after party. All right. Because you know we got to clip farm. We got to get these clip farms. Even though I'm so behind on the clip farming, like we are seriously like 6 episodes behind. Like I'm releasing clips today, tomorrow, like this whole week from an episode we did like 2 months ago. We're so far behind. We can't be relevant. I want to have relevant clips, but we're not there yet. We just got so much content, which is a great thing. All right, everybody rise for the National Nerd Anthem. All rise.
Oh. Good call.
This is all natural. Just a bunch of bros and a big ass cathedral.
Right?
Man, doesn't that make you feel good? Makes you feel like getting some game fuel.
Right.
Getting an Xbox 360 controller and just let's get at it. We're going on campaign co-op all night, and I don't care what time I got to be at work tomorrow.
Right.
You know?
We might as well just finish it.
Finish the fight. Damn. Man, those were good years. Remember when life was fun and awesome? You remember that?
I do. That Gears is also super nostalgic.
Life now? No, I'm just life's pretty good now, but it was a different time. It was a different time. It was. I dare to say better. All right, here we go. All right, now this next generation, we've already, I think I've used this title a couple times where they're absolutely cooked, but it just gets more reinforced every time I come across a video like this about Gen Alpha just going to be absolutely fried.
Yeah.
This kid's like 3.
5. Yeah.
6.
No, 6.
6, 7.
No.
That's crazy that the kid knows 6, 7 before he's fully able to count. You know what I mean? He doesn't know all his ABCs, but he's like...
The disappointment in this guy's face.
Yeah. I mean, that's it. They're cooked. It's a wrap. Call it. Gen Alpha. They're goners.
They're already... They're already gonna have a hard time finding a job.
They're gonna be like, what are your salary expectations? Well, I'm not quite sure. What do you think the range is that you guys are offering? Well, we're looking at somewhere between the 6, 7. Then just their heads start exploding. Yeah, that's what it is. They're cooked. And then this kid reinforces it in a different way. Not in the absolutely wacky 6, 7, but more like maybe a mindset of the future. But this is a baby doing the train track dilemma problem.
Uh-oh, Nicholas. This train is going to crash into these 5 people. Should we move the train to go this way, or should we let it go that way? Which way should the train go?
Save. Smart, bro. Save them. You can save them all. What a smart kid. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nicholas! Uh-oh!
Oh, Nicholas. This train is...
Why do you think Nicholas did that? He's like, no, they all have to die.
You must perish.
Why did that baby do that?
Like,
he could have moved the one. That's what you thought he was doing. Like, oh, I'm going to move the one. Then the train don't got to kill nobody. Right. And he's like, no, the train must take all of them. Yes. I don't know. I think that kid should start therapy now. What do you think? Just get him in early, just in case. We don't want any,
Oh, I mean, he'll be in the news one way or another.
Yeah. Wowzers. I always want to scroll down for the comments, but the comments were super funny. They were like,
this train is going to...
I can't even load the comment. We're on a speed run anyway. I can't do it. But the comments are really funny. I love doing the comments. One day when we have more time, we go through comments too. All right. New life hack, Jason. You guys can try this right now. I already gave you the life hack about talking Indian at the drive-thru. This is another drive-thru hack. Check this out. This lady has big brain.
Thank you, ma'am. You got my card, right? Yes, ma'am. It's over $15.55. Okay, you
so
can
she
run that
handed her
card,
the
ma'am.
card. Just go ahead. I'm hungry. I got to start eating, you know?
Okay, ma'am, your card declined.
Oh, the card declined.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, give me that card, ma'am. Tip, give me that money you got.
Mom, we don't have no money.
Yes, the money I told you to get off the dresser, Tiffany.
Mama, I ain't got no money.
You said we ain't got no money. We supposed to get it for free.
We can't get this for free, Tiff.
No, ma'am, you sure can't. You're gonna have to give me the food back.
I'm gonna have to turn it back in. We just start eating it.
That's okay, but you can, without the money, I can't let you have the food.
Ma'am, let me get one more bite.
You're going to take back the food? I already started eating it. Big brain. You don't have money. Just go. You know they hand you the food first, right? So then it's like, oh, okay. Oh, my card don't work. What do you want me to do? Regurgitate? I already got the food. Big brain. Wow.
I wouldn't say that's big brain.
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably been attempted already a million times.
You don't think this lady invented this? I've never heard about this.
I've never heard about it either,
Yeah.
but that's because...
That'd be so funny they do this at grocery stores, too. Like, that's it. I think somebody takes this idea. They go, oh, you know, because me, a normal human being, you can't consume any of these things until you buy them, right? But what's to stop somebody from going, oh, yeah, I want the Snickers. Oh, I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to start eating. And then they get to the register, and then they go, beep, beep. Oh, shoot. Forgot I don't have money. I forgot.
Why would they even bother?
Because they weren't going to pay for it. They had, just like this lady, she had every intention, but she forgot she's actually out of money.
She did not have every intention, but yeah.
She gave it a shot. She gave it a shot there.
Yeah.
She gave it a go. All right. Well, you guys try it out and you tell us how it works. All right. Now, this road rage didn't go as planned. Sometimes it's best to just chill out.
I'm the one swimming. I'm the one fucking swimming.
Oh, no. She forgot to put it in park. Oh!
And, okay.
Oh, no.
BOMBSHELL Place holidays available.
Oh, he's upset. Oh, no. Dude. Oh. Yeah, I'm out of here.
Oh, piece off.
Bounce a basketball. Oh.
Are you? Oh, I'm so mad.
There you go. 2 dogs. I don't like you. Oh, no, 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 no. That's just a good dodge.
Right?
That's a good dodge. What? Open the door. Why is this car so tall? What is it? Oh, he's a semi driver. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Wow.
Wow.
Why did he sound like a cartoon character?
Ma'am, your car. it's driving away without you.
He's trying to look out for her. Like, you better catch that.
You know what's funny? I actually just got into an accident this weekend with my kids. Somebody hit me. Somebody freaking hit me. I wasn't upset at all. I was just like concerned about my car. I was like, oh man, they better not broke nothing, bro. I'm really struggling. I really want to get this car traded in. And so I was in downtown Detroit, and you know, everything downtown in any area, it's always tight. You know what I mean? There's a lot of traffic. Yeah. And so we're at a red light, and I barely had any room in front of me for the next guy. I don't know. It just felt like we're just all kind of bumper to bumper. And then anyway, so I'm stopped, and then all of a sudden I feel a boom. You know what I mean? It couldn't have been fast, but it was enough to like make us all go boom. Maybe 10 miles an hour or something like that. You know what I mean? It doesn't take much. And so I was like, damn. And the kids were like, oh, damn, what's going on? What's going on? I was like, I don't know. Hang on. Let me park. I parked. I got out. I looked at my bumper. Fine. My back bumper is fine. There was nothing. I didn't see a scuff. I didn't see a dent. I didn't see nothing. I was like, what the hell? I looked back. It was one of those low-rider trucks that hit me. So it was a truck, but he was like low. His bumper was like, his grill popped off. Somebody hit him because his back bumper was like, they hit him, and then he hit me. The guy that hit him took off. I saw him too. I was like, where's that guy going? Because it wasn't all registering to me. So that guy did a hit and run. And so this guy, I get out, and it's like a young kid. you know, probably just got his license or something. He's like, oh, man. I was like, your bumper's kind of messed up, bro. Your grill's kind of messed up, bro. I was like, I don't have no damage on me, though. So, like, I don't need to call if you don't need to call, you know, but your stuff's kind of messed up, bro. So whatever you want to do, man, because I was trying to be nice. And he's like, no, it's all right. And he just takes his grill and puts it in his car. He's like, I'll figure it out.
He was going to pay for it either way.
I was like, all right, bro. Well, I hope that your day gets better. And then I shook his hand. Then I left. I was like, I felt bad, but I did feel good that my car had no damage. I'm thinking, how did and it was like a metal bumper too. It wasn't like he had a truck with a metal bumper, and his metal bumper was, and his grill was, but my ass was fine. I was like, bro, I don't need another bumper boy. Not Bumper Boy 2.0. So my little nugget did fantastic in its first powwow. All right. Look at all this power. Look at this power. Now this young man knows how to hit. Watch this. Oh. Is that what you thought? You thought he was going to hit the bag really hard, but he didn't.
I've seen so many people mess this up that I'm like, oh, it's not going to be another. Like, this wouldn't be.
He looked like he was going to hit it real hard, too, but.
Oh, he was gonna.
You got to look. You got to keep your eye on the prize. What is this grown cat doing? This is a grown. The caption's like, this is a grown man. What is this grown man doing? He's like, you mind if I get some of that teat? Johnny, look at his face. He's like, bro, that's good stuff. That's for the kittens. Look at his face. That's for the kittens. You're a grown man. My goodness.
That's messed up, but also pretty funny.
Yeah. Hey, we all like a free food, free meal every now and then. Why would you do that? Why would this person do that?
I ate all of your food. It's gone.
What?
There's nothing left for you.
Are you serious?
You're gonna have to go find your own food.
Hunt for my own. He's flabbergasted. He's shocked. My human servant ate all my food? Why would it do that? So that video went viral and got millions of views, and then she did another video following up, letting the cat know that all these people watched him. Check this out.
I just told him that 100,000 people have seen his face, and this is his
He's like, what?
honest, genuine reaction.
How many people?
It's not that big a deal. It's not like it's a million. Calm down.
He's like, you're right. You're right. A couple 100,000 is good, though. Shocked. Right? Famous cat. That's the next famous cat. And he's gasp face. What?
He's going to be in every meme for the next...
New memes brewing.
Yeah.
Is this... I guess this might be gay bashing. We're going to see here. Well, you guys be the deciders.
But on camera?
Tucker Carlson's getting in some heat for this.
No. Why? Because you don't want to get arrested, do you?
Doesn't want to be arrested.
Because it's so harmful to people?
No.
Is that like gay bashing? What's wrong with that?
No, actually, my whole issue with the whole trans debate, for example, is you don't need to slide into actually saying derogatory stuff about trans people to make the point that women's rights should be protected. You don't need to.
Well, I agree.
So what? I don't believe.
No, but it's a magic word.
I don't believe in needlessly sneering.
Well, I'm not smearing anybody. I just think.
But why would you use that word?
Faggot?
Yeah.
I just did.
Yeah, but would you? but why?
And I'm using it because you're not allowed to. Because you're
I'm allowed to.
Go ahead.
I don't want to
say I love gay people.
Go ahead.
Faggot. Would you say the word faggot on camera?
Oh no.
Why?
Because
you don't want to get.
No, Tucker. You're not supposed to say it. You're not supposed to say it. So he's getting some heat from that one. Day one of what?
Imagine so, yeah.
Day one of what?
This is day one of hitting whippets until I have a fucking superpower.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Hey, what do you guys get the fuck over here? There's kids here. You guys dumb? Oh my. Seriously. Oh my.
It's crazy.
They went full R word.
This is day one of hitting whippets until I have a fucking superpower.
That's Great Lakes Crossing.
No.
Yeah. I was like, that'd be so funny to see them in person doing that. I would have been like, oh! I was just like record that dance like, hey, what the hell are you doing? I would have just told my kids, look at these kids being R-word. That's crazy.
Right?
Don't be like these kids. They're R-worded.
It's not worth it.
My goodness. I guess he's going to be a superhero, though. All right.
He's broken back man.
There we go. This is the worst addiction you can have. Trust me. Worse than any drugs. Possibly. Well, if you knew, you know.
Was you addicted to drugs?
No, I can quit drugs anytime. Sometimes I go 2 days without getting high. I got hooked on something much more dangerous than drugs. I became addicted to something called... Hoes.
Hoes.
Shut up! This shit ain't funny.
It's not.
Was you addicted to drugs?
They could ruin your life. They might be able to ruin your life more than the drugs can. I could quit drugs for at least 2 days.
Probably faster.
Faster, yeah. And they can cost a lot more, depending on what kind of drugs you're trying to take. Weed's pretty cheap these days. Wowzers. But it's good that he's teaching the kids a lesson. Sometimes they just got to know. All right. And then sometimes people make you feel this way. Or possibly make me feel this way, but I try not to.
I'm now going to commit a sizable proportion of my life and all my intellectual prowess to making you as miserable as I can possibly imagine. I'm now going to commit a sizable proportion of my life.
I feel like that's definitely in video games, like when you get like trolled or kill this or way, you're just like, bro, I'm going to go out for one guy. Like that, whatever it is, we'll be losing by 40 points. And I'm like, I'm only looking for you, bro. I don't care what else is going on.
What you did offended my soul.
I'm going to make sure all of my time is dedicated to making you miserable. Absolutely. Absolutely there. All right. And then this one here, no one cares, I guess. I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, I'm so tired. Oh my God, my life sucks. I can't keep going. You're a bitch, nigga. And you're fucking broke. No one cares. My mom cares. Your mom's a bitch. Fuck your mom, nigga. You're all you have, nigga. You're all you have. Everyone's depending on you, and you're fucking being a bitch. Lock the fuck in.
Lock in. Sometimes I think that, oh, I'm so tired. You're a bitch. I look at myself there. You're a little bitch. Oh, you're right. You're right. I am a little bitch. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We're at the final motivational video. We're doing fantastic. We made it. We did it. I can't believe it. Fastest show we've ever done. Face your problems and never give up. Take a look.
Don't you dare give up again! All you've ever done is give up! Instead of facing your problems, you locked yourself away and hid in the darkness because you thought it was the easiest thing to do! And now, after all you did, you're acting like this! Just because you made a mistake that you can't fix, that doesn't mean you're allowed to run away and cry! Think about it! You had the guts to make everything else happen right! You did that! Maybe you weren't chosen, maybe no one wanted you, and maybe you can't be forgiven, but you still have to stand your ground without making excuses for yourself! Don't you dare get...
There's something about a guy just screaming motivational speeches. I just want to get up and do something right now. And I don't want to give up at all. Only the OGs or the true nerdy fans would know who that's from. Don't say it, but put it in the chat if you know who that is in the anime community. All right. Your Bible verse of the week, and we're done. I got 56 seconds. Let me cook here. Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them. And by them, we know it's everybody else. Everybody around you, everybody bringing you down. Just
because they ain't us.
All of those haters and those ain'ters, don't be in fear of them. For it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you, and he will not forsake you. Even though you go through the valley of the shadow of death, you fear no evil because he's with you. That's a different verse, but I just wanted to add that in there because you know how it is. He's right there with you. Now, thank you guys for this episode. I cannot wait to go to sleep. I'm going to get 7 hours of sleep like a big man here. I'm sleeping so good. Jason, thanks for being here tonight. My father, thanks for joining us. The lurkers, thanks for joining us. We're perfectly on time for the, well, not to start it, but to end it for the first time in our lives. We're out of here, everybody. Good night and good day. Nailed it.
Sorry, everyone. The show's over, but we thank you for joining us. Thank you for your time. We're out of here.
You what?
Good day.
Are you ready?
That was legitness. Yeah, it was, huh?